Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome to this episode of Forza Motorsport. I'm so excited. I solved my steering wheel problem. Yes, I'm so excited. So excited. So, now this may not be the answer for everybody, but just honestly, I've played so many series and I can drive. I promise, but I cannot keep the car on the road no matter what I've tried. And yeah, I need practice, and that's totally true. This is a new game for me. So never underestimate that. Definitely skill is always part of it. Always practice more. But I noticed that this desktop was on default, and when I did the drop down, I thought, well, there's no Forza Motorsport, but the closest game to it is Assetto Corsa Competition. So I chose that, and I can now follow a Sharpie marker line on the track, and it just made me relax. I mean, it was night and day. So my practice session at this next track, I am first place in time, 2 seconds faster than everybody else. No problems. Still some problems, with some corners, going off the track a few times. But control was so much better, so much better. So I'm still going to start up at third just because I'm not 100% confident yet. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're having problems with your steering wheel, make sure you change that default from Windows default. Who knows what that means? It's designed for every kind of racing or driving game out there. So, well, no wonder, right? If it's set up as kind of a generic steering wheel setup for anything like Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, to Forza Horizon 5. No wonder. And so this game is most like the driving simulator, Assetto Corsa Competition. So let's just see if it wasn't just a fluke or if it is better. Now, definitely nighttime, that kind of surprises me here. I'm going to have to be on my game a little bit. So, and of course now I need to put my money where my mouth is and show you that I can follow a line. The track looks so much different at night, but I do like how all the lines, all these little extra helpful lines pop up. The headlights behind me, that's something you don't get during the day, but man, it's going to be a challenge because this is not the same track as the daytime. I'm a little freaked out by that actually now that I've said, hey, I'm so much better, but I think I can follow a straight line, but it just looks different. So I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to really, really pay attention. Otherwise, you're gonna like, yeah, he still doesn't know what he's talking about. So let me relax a little bit and get in on the game here. I was hoping this is gonna be a day track, just like practice, but it's never as easy at night. That's for sure. Holy cow, man! But I can follow this ribbon for the most part, unless I'm going a little too fast. And my car setups aren't perfect, but I can follow a line around the track, into the wall. Yeah, I promise it is better. I just can't see, so the track looks so different now. But let me just relax a little bit and get in the groove. Look at that sunset, man. It's just like crazy that you're out here racing. I just don't feel like going full speed because I can't see much. So one thing I did notice, I'm switching to that Assetto Corsa setup. The buttons have changed. Like I can't use my rear view mirror option. That is not an option on this setting. So I may have to go back in and custom that a little bit. So I love that those blue, they look like landing lights on a runway. Those really helpful during the daytime, during the nighttime. So All right, I think I've got a pretty good straightaway here. I just can't see very well. And what I'm hoping is I can use the guy in... Whoa. Use the guy in front of me to follow. That's what I'm hoping. He's already up here at this... up there at that crazy chicane thing. A little S-curve going on. This is a second gear... way back, and that guy wants to pass me. Oh, he's gonna fight me for it. I mean, so the good news is, even though this is at night and I'm really struggling, knowing the track, yeah, there we go, I'm way over that. I think my steering wheel problem has been solved. I just need to practice more and get better. So, but it's not pulling away from me like it was at all. As a matter of fact, I feel pretty relaxed. Just, I can take my hands off the wheel. Before, it was literally pulling to the middle. The center spring, am I off the track here? Oh, no, now I'm off the track. The center spring was too strong, and it was constantly pulling it out of my hand. And that is not good. So, all right, you know, second place. Excuse me. I am in the throes of COVID, so I'm home. Really haven't felt like playing at all. Haven't felt like doing anything. But I can't just lay around and do nothing. So I'm decided to go ahead and try another race today. Dropped to fourth. Yeah, still... And anyway, it's my deal. It's my issue. It's a lot better. My steering wheel is a lot better, and I've just got to drive better. So I can feel it in my hands, and that's what matters here. Is even though it doesn't look like I'm improved, it's so nice that I can just take a corner like this, smooth. It's like a real car feels when you turn. I mean, right there, that is not at all how it's felt in the last, whatever, how many series I've done. 3, I think. So now I think I can clearly say what's left is skill. What I need to improve is skill. The steering wheel is not, I can't blame it on that anymore. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the setup of that. Not happy that I'm in 4th position right now, but I have 2 laps to go. I'm just not confident driving when I can't see. And to be honest with you, a lot of that is because I'm a driver's ed teacher. I've always had that problem in games, driving games. I can't drive recklessly very easily. It doesn't feel natural or right. So I try to drive like I would really drive. And we train our students to never drive faster than you feel. It's called never overdriving your headlights at night. So don't drive so fast you can't see that far ahead. And don't drive beyond your limits. And so in racing, it's just the opposite. You've got to push it, and you've got to drive outside your comfort zone sometimes. You just have to. So you've got to take little chances, like up this hill, you just go for it, you know. But I know if I do that, I'm going to end up off the track and then off the track. I do that almost every time on that corner. Instead, I need to take a breath and slow down. I would like to finish in the top 3, so I've got 1.5 laps to do that. Let's just get past these 2 guys again. We'll get up to this tight little chicane, which I don't like, but this is not the crazy tight one. This is just the little S-curve one. There's 2 of these. I think it'll take me a couple races to get this steering wheel setting comfortable in my hands, so I can start taking straight lines, you know, and be able to stay within the limits of the car. Still pushing the car too much. I take the Ferrari too fast into the corner, and then I end up sliding, locking up the brakes. Alright, so I've got 3 cars ahead of me that I need to pass. 180 turn here. Gotta be careful you don't end up outside the track there. Whoops, see, there's a little oversteer still. That's got to be my fault now. My fault. Okay. Should be able to stay in third gear in all corners except for that one crazy tight chicane, S-curve thing, whatever it's called. Okay, better. There we go. It'll just be so much more fun now that I can put the car on the curb or near the curb. I can't see. Where's the track? Okay. It's just dark. They don't have a lot of lights on. This is a racetrack and there's no lights. Look at this. There's a little set right there of lights, but otherwise, man, it's pretty much pitch dark. It's crazy. You would think it'd be completely lit. So here's that crazy coming into this sharp second gear. Okay, yeah, that guy's gonna pass me. Second gear. Let's go, let's go. All right, 1 lap to go. I'm in 4th. The guy's 10 seconds ahead of me. That's quite a ways. He's at the next corner already. Don't know I can do it, but oh man, that's tight. Okay. Honestly, those guys are so far out ahead. It's probably best for me just to focus on 4th and staying on the track and just try to improve my driving and not push. So here's that corner where I come up and I go off the track there and then I go off the track there. So let's try to improve that. This is a nice straightaway. He's 12 seconds, almost 13 seconds ahead of me now. So, okay, here's the little third gear S-curve. Better. Just got to follow those lights, that helps. And then those arrows in the track, those are braking arrows. Eventually I'll take all that off. But I'm going to call this my first season, even though there's not such a thing. I've left all kinds of comments and different message boards and such on how I would love it if this was a season and you had to race all these series and the end result would be points towards a season championship. Wouldn't that be great? With some kind of big reward at the end. Special car that has, you know, champion on the side or something. Boy, it's dark. This track is dark. Because right now, and I've said this in almost every video, whoop, come on now. Yeah, almost every video, it just seems like you're racing weekend series and none of them are connected to each other. And even the fact that they're different cars every time, it just seems so disconnected. So, I mean, I'm almost figuring out this Ferrari California, and I'm almost done with the series. I guess that's what they wanted. Okay, I gotta watch that map because I really can't rely on the track much. Watch those brake lines, that also helps you a lot. I mean, imagine not having those. I'd have to drive so much slower if I didn't have those warnings. But, you know, in a real race, you'd have a crew chief in your ear talking to you and telling you where you're at. All right, here we go. So 14 seconds behind third place, but we're going to pull in 4th. It's okay. It's all right. Finished 4th. So overall, I'm just happy with the steering wheel. Didn't look like it, but it'll take me a little time to figure that out. But it was so much smoother in my hands. Just got to make that transition to the track. That's the next thing. And let's see where we are. I think we got one more race left. So 4th place for me. There's the top 3. Race rewards. I am driver level 30. Okay, all right. So that was the last race. You've earned a medallion trophy for finishing sixth. I'm not sure what a medallion is. Is that a participation trophy? Because you're not, I think it is, because you're not top three. I get 5,000 credits for that. Yay. Let's see what else I get. Okay, so I earn a 2017 GT. Those are amazing cars. That's good. I completed all series in the Modern Tour. Opened a new tour called Open Class. Engine swap for this Ferrari. Drivetrain swap. And some credits. So there we go. Now, what I don't know anything about is, okay, so I've got these. I know I can earn an achievement for doing engine swaps. That's an achievement you can earn by doing that. I'm not sure when I would race with this Ferrari again, for example. That I don't know. Maybe I can choose it in another series that this car would qualify for. So anyway, thanks for driving with me. Another fun race. Just felt better. And we'll start another series next time around. So have a great day. For now, Mr. Johns is out.